let's go ahead and do some dusting together. Kind of get our homes feeling a little more fresh, clean, revived, a little less cobwebby. Cobwebby? Is that a word? Oh, that scared me. Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. We are jumping right into all the things we need to get done today. Mainly we are working in my kitchen in today's video, and this tablecloth needed to be treated for some stains. We'd had family over for dinner and I just needed to pop this in the washer, and then we are going to jump over into my kitchen. We are going to be doing some deep cleaning today. Remember, I don't call it spring cleaning because I obviously didn't get to it in the spring. I'm just doing some deep cleaning that has needed to be done in my kitchen for a long time. So we are tackling that today. Remember, kids are home from school, so we are doing it as we stop and go, and we have to do snacks and lunch and all the things. So we are doing it in the pockets of time that we have during the summer. I know all of you mamas with kids home with you right now can relate. So it is challenging, but we do get it done. And then I even go up into my daughter's room and we do a little switcheroo and move some furniture around. So we're doing all the things today. So grab your supplies. Let's clean a spot in our home today. We can do it even with kids home. So let's work together and let's get some things done today. We are in my kitchen today and we are going to be tackling some deep cleaning. My spring cleaning, that I'm not calling it that anymore. We are going to try and tackle the dust from top to bottom, getting the cobwebs down, doing some deep dusting that I don't normally do. Get my light fixtures up here. I did those last year and I have not dusted them since. It's not one of those. This is kind of that deep cleaning that you don't typically do very often at all. So I'm going to get in there. I see a little amount of dust up there on those. So I'm going to try to dust those, dust all of the moldings, and then come down and dust all of the baseboards. Then we're going to tackle the cabinets, and I'm going to show you guys. I've shown you this before in one of my videos about how I clean my cabinets now. I use my Osier spin mop, some hot water, and I'm going to use some multi-surface Gain, Mr. Clean Gain. I'll show you guys that when we get to it. And then once I'm done with all of my cabinets, my doors, walls, cleaning all of that, then I will come down when I know I'm done doing my cabinets, and I'm going to do the baseboards if I get a chance. I've got kids home. Lots of breaks and things having to happen, so we will see how far we get, but that is my goal to tackle today. So you need to do this with me. If you need to do some dusting and things, grab your supplies. Let's go ahead and do some dusting together and just kind of get our homes feeling a little more fresh, clean, revived, a little less cobwebby. Cobwebby? Is that a word? Anyways, let's get going. All right, I have shown you guys this in a lot of videos, but to get up high, I'm going to be using this. I will have it linked in the description box below, but I love this thing because, look at this. It has that telescoping, and this thing gets long. So I don't know if you can see, but that gets really long. So I can reach a lot of hard to reach places with this, and I am short, so this is amazing. And then when I'm ready to get the cobwebs, I can take this off, and I've got this attachment that just screws onto the end of it, and this is good for getting like those cobwebs and things out of the corners of your walls and everything like that. This is really good. It's soft, but it's a little more structured. So it's really good for getting down cobwebs. And right before I get started, I am trying to kind of tidy up my counters a little bit because I'm going to be doing all the dusting. So I'm trying to kind of clear them off. And of course, I have to give my baby a snack because he was wanting a banana. I feel like I give snacks out all day long. Anyone else dealing with this? But anyways, we are getting things kind of tidied up. By no means am I cleaning majorly because I'm going to be dusting and knocking things down onto the counters, but I did want to try and clear them a little bit, and then we will get into our dusting. This is kind of stuck on. We are going to have to use a wet rag for this. My fixtures in the kitchen, being that close to the stove and the area where we cook and do all of that stuff, these were just kind of caked on, I think, with like grease and oil and just the things that are in the air from cooking. And so I could not get this off with my dry dust rag. So I just dipped this in my multi-surface spray, and then I just had to go through and just very carefully wipe it down. You will see me later come through after wiping it down with the multi-surface cleaner on my rag. I came through with a dry rag because I did not want to leave any moisture on these fixtures to cause any rust or corrosion or anything like that. Breathe in, breathe out. Soon enough it will be conquered somehow. Oh, when I'm done, I would never think I'd be until now. But if I wait too long, I will be waiting. I bet the second chance will not be dating. I wanna hide away, but it be fading. I know the second chance will not be waiting. Have to. Oh, that scared me. I got a little carried away with my dancing on the counter there after I was done, and I lost my balance a little bit, scared me, went backwards, caught myself, and that's what you are seeing. My kids are like, oh my gosh. Anyways, moving on, here is my trick that I use for cleaning my cabinets. I use that hot water and multi-purpose cleaner that I had put on that rag for cleaning my
Light fixtures, now I am using it with my old cedar spin mop and doing all of my cabinets. This has just been a game changer for me. I don't have to climb up high or get on a ladder to do my cabinets. I just use my spin mop and it is amazing, and you cannot believe my counters when you see them at the end. They are so shiny, so clean, and this has just been a trick that I love using for cleaning my cabinets.
Sometimes backfire, but I never had a vision like this. Vision like this, a vision like this. But I never had a vision like this. Vision like this, a vision like this. But I never had a vision like this.
One quick tip / reminder, if you're using this method on your cabinets, just make sure that you are wringing out this mop very, very well so that it is damp and not soaking wet. You do not want it overly wet using it on your cabinets. And then if you do happen to get them a little more wet than you meant to, just make sure you go back through with a dry rag and dry them off.
Alright, I'm getting to a stopping point. I've done the top and bottoms of these cabinets. It is lunchtime with my kiddos, so I'm going to have to stop for now, but I've done all the tops and bottoms of these cabinets. They're looking great. A lot of what you see is paint chips, but the grime is gone. This is such an amazing tool to use. I love it. It just makes it so much easier than having to climb up with a rag and get down on my knees, down here with a rag. If there's tough spots, I can come back through with a rag if I need to. These were really bad from just right here by the stove when cooking, so looking good. See that shine? Oh, I love using this multi-surface cleaner. And then I will move over to all of these and the island sometime after lunch.
Will not be waiting. But if I wait too long, I won't be waiting. I bet the second chance will not be fading. I wanna hide away, but if they're fading, I know the second chance will not be waiting. I know the second chance will not be waiting.
I am trying to talk a little less in this video. I have been told a handful of times in the comments that I talk too much, or there's too much talking in my videos or whatever. And I'm a talker. It is who I am, and I'm not going to change that. Plus, I love talking to you guys. I do try to let you listen to music and clean along with me, but sometimes it's fun to chat. And I do know that I have a lot of new subscribers on my channel, so I wanted to just take a minute to reintroduce myself to those of you who may be new, or reintroduce myself to those of you who maybe still don't know my story. So hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Anna. I am a wife and stay-at-home mom to 3 little ones ages 7 and under. I am a former teacher and coach. I coached volleyball and cheerleading and track. I also was a live-in nanny when I lived out in the Baltimore, DC area for a while. I also worked for a moving and organizing company, which I absolutely loved doing. I love organization and motherhood, homemaking, all of those things. I just absolutely, it's just my favorite thing in the whole world. But I didn't know that these cleaning channels were even a thing until I was postpartum with my third baby, in the throes of being trapped in the chair, nursing, and trying to just constantly feed my baby. You just feel like you are perpetually nursing and sitting in a chair. And so I began to watch YouTube videos when I was, late at night doing late night feedings and just all the things. And I started coming across these YouTube cleaning channels, and I found so much encouragement in those channels. Some of my favorites, Allie Gooch and Amy Darley, were some who just really encouraged me during that time. And I just thought these channels were so fun and so uplifting. And they began to make me think, well, maybe I could do something. Maybe God could use me in some way like he is using these other women for their channels. And so I began praying about it and resisted it fiercely. I didn't want to be on camera. I had no desire to do a YouTube channel. I've never wanted to do that. But ultimately, I just kind of felt God pushing me out of my comfort zone and into this. So here I am. I love uplifting and encouraging others in any way that I can. I have always been motivated by any job I did. I wanted to be able to serve and love and encourage other people. That is the desire of my heart to do. I love uplifting others, especially mamas. Once I became a mama, I had a heart for mamas even more than I ever had in my life. So that was just the big motivator for my channel, and here I am 135 videos later, if you can believe it. I didn't know what I was doing. I have had to learn along the way. I am learning every day, not a clue how to do any of this stuff. I'd never made a video or anything like this. I'd done it through a few photo videos and things for people for, different events or for funerals or birthdays. I'd done those photo videos and things like that, but I'd never done anything like this. So this was all brand new to me, and I had to learn as I go. So that is just kind of my story in a nutshell, but I just wanted to reintroduce myself or introduce myself to those of you who are brand new subscribers to my channel. So welcome if you are new. Thank you so much to every single one of you for sticking around or joining this community and being a part of this thing that we are building together, this community we are building together. I am so excited to see where God leads this channel. And now I will stop talking and let's get back to the cleaning.
All right, we have dusted top to bottom, and then come back through with the Swiffer, wipe down all the walls, doors, trim, cabinets, and if you'll notice, this space was decently clean, but it has since been a little messed up, but that's all right. But these cabinets are in beautiful condition again. And my kitchen is deep cleaned. It may not be clean right now and tidy, but it is deep cleaned in all the places that you just don't typically do. These are spaces that get neglected, and I certainly don't. I think to do them, but I don't just take the time to do them because I just don't have the time. My doors, pantry doors, were so dirty with just little fingerprints and things, so it was time. Just little things you don't think to do in your everyday cleaning. It's good to add in your deep cleaning, spring cleaning, whenever you choose to do it. But this feels so good. And then I will definitely need to do my floors, probably not today, but here in the next day or two, just because of all the dusting. But as you can see, I have some cleaning and tidying up to do anyways. But right now, I am going to go put my feet up and watch a cleaning video because that's what I love to do to relax. But this feels good. But I just want to show you guys the real. I know a lot of people like to clean and then do this. And I did. I tidied. But this is just real life. Even if I had cleaned it, my kids would have come through and messed it up again anyway. So it is what it is, but I know the deep cleaning has been done in many of these spots, so I feel good about this, and I'm going to put my feet up and relax while they have nap time. All right, Maddie is wanting to rearrange her room. We did this last summer. We moved her bed from here to here. Now she's wanting to move it over here. So we are going to do that. I have these little things, and I will give you an Amazon link for these. These help move things like her bed and stuff. They just kind of glide across the carpet. They are amazing, and the only way I am able to do this all by myself. So we're going to do some rearranging and see what we like here.
So full disclosure here, I had sat down after cleaning the kitchen and doing all that and watched a cleaning video, and my kids were having their quiet time, and I got up just not feeling wonderful. So you will probably notice I'm not my normal peppy self in this section of the video. I don't know what was going on. I just woke up not feeling wonderful. I probably was just tired. But it passed shortly thereafter this, but I was just kind of trying to push through because I had told her I would do this, and you know how it is. When you tell your kiddos you're going to do something, I always try to follow through and do it. So I was pushing through, but I was not feeling good during this section of the video. Just letting you guys know in case you probably notice in the footage. so much for joining me today as we deep cleaned my kitchen and rearranged my daughter's room. I am so thankful for each and every one of you, and I just appreciate you taking your special, precious time. I know you could be doing a lot of other things, so taking time to watch my videos, give them a thumbs up, subscribe, all the things that you guys do. I so appreciate it. If you haven't already and you found value in this video, don't forget to give it a like on your way out and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss a single one of my videos. I upload every Friday, and I'm hoping in the fall maybe I can start doing 2 videos, but for now I upload once a week every Friday, and I am going to leave you guys with more motivation at the very end of my video. I always have more videos for you to continue if you are in a zone and want to keep cleaning. I would love to keep you company, so check out my videos at the very end, and then I'm going to leave you some behind the scenes clips of what goes on behind making all of these videos. And until next Friday, friends, take care.
What's wrong? Okay, gotta change again. Pause that. Alright, let's see if this will. Baba. Yes. Dallas. Yes. Get down. Yeah, the cars. Are there? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're excited about that, huh? It's done, it's done. Okay, I don't even know what that is. Oh, okay. Anything that you don't use or want or need, you donate. Okay. Well, you're very smart. Rubik's Cubes are very hard.
No! Put it, Dallas. I don't need this pop that has so many.
Oh, that scared me.
I don't need.
I am nailing my activity rings. Woo! To get a workout in. I'm tired here.